Making sense of similes in poetry. Hello learners! Today, we're diving into a fascinating part of English literature, poetry, and specifically how it uses similes. Similes can add color, emotion, and depth to language, and they're especially powerful in poetry. So let's explore this together. A simile is a type of figurative language that compares two unlike things using the words like or as. It's a creative way to make an idea more vivid and relatable. For example, in everyday conversation, we might say someone is as busy as a bee, or they fought like cats and dogs. In poetry, similes are used to create emotional depth and make abstract feelings more concrete and relatable. A poet might describe sorrow as heavy as an ocean, or happiness that sparkles like sunshine. Identifying similes in poetry can be a bit challenging, especially when the language is metaphorical or abstract. But the key is to look for comparisons that use like or as. For example, in Langston Hughes' poem, Mother to Son, the line reads, "Life for me ain't been no crystal stair." Here, the mother's life is compared to a crystal stair, using the word ain't, making it a simile. The simile conveys the idea that her life has been difficult and not at all smooth, unlike a crystal stair. Once you've spotted a simile, the next step is interpretation. Ask yourself, what are the two things being compared? How does this comparison deepen your understanding of the poem? Let's take Robert Burns' poem, A Red, Red Rose. He writes, "Oh, my love is like a red, red rose." Burns isn't saying his love is literally a rose, but that his love is like a rose, beautiful, precious, and perhaps delicate. Now that you understand how similes work in poetry, why not try creating your own? Remember, a good simile connects two unlikely things in a way that sparks fresh insight or emotion. So let your creativity flow. And there we have it. We've explored what similes are, how to spot them in poetry, and even how to create your own. Similes are a powerful tool in poetry, adding depth, emotion, and vividness to language. So the next time you read a poem, keep an eye out for similes. And who knows, maybe you'll start adding them to your own writing as well. Happy learning, and see you in the next video.